Hey fellow YouTubers, guess what? I received another package today. But don't tell my coworkers because they're making fun of me for all of the subscription boxes I'm ordering. But it's so much fun. And this one is a good one. It is inexpensive. It starts at $5.49 a month and it is used books monthly. And I thought this was good because I destroy my books. The very first thing I do when I get a new book is break the spine and I dog-ear the pages, and my other coworkers try and get me to treat them good, but I never do. So this will hopefully support, good reused books. So you can choose a plan. You can get 1, 2, or 4 books a month. You can select your genre, tailor your genre to what you like, and then you just get sent the books apparently. So this is my first shipment. It doesn't feel like anything too special, like it's not packaged in a special way or anything. And let's see what books I got. For starters, they're in really good condition. So let's see what this paperwork is. We are pleased to tell you, it says that I gave myself a gift, but I didn't. So I ordered it for myself. Looks like we have, a glittery sticker. Yeah, I like that. First book, The Windfall, a novel by Diksha Basu. This is, the jaws are moving up. For the past 30 years, their lives have been defined by cramped spaces and gossipy neighbors. But when Mr. Jha comes into an enormous sum of money, the result of an unexpectedly successful internet venture, he moves his reluctant wife from their housing complex in East Delhi to the super rich side of town, ultimately forcing them and their son to reckon with who they are and what really matters to them. Hilarious and wise, The Windfall illuminates with warmth and heart and precariousness of social status, the fragility of pride, and above all, the human drive to build and share a home. Even the rich, it turns out, need to belong somewhere. That sounds pretty interesting. It looks like it's a pretty easy read. It's not too long. And it's in really good condition. This doesn't feel used at all. This looks like it's in a brand new book. So if you've read it, let me know. The other one is Educated, a memoir by Tara Westover. It looks like it's a #1 New York Times bestseller. There's some reviews. And here is the description. Tara Westover was 17 the first time she set foot in a classroom. Born to survivalists in the mountains of Idaho, she prepared for the end of the world by stockpiling home canned peaches and sleeping with her head for the hills bag. In the summer, she stewed herbs for her mother, a midwife and healer, and in the winter, she salvaged metal in her father's junkyard. Her father distrusted the medical establishment, so Tara never saw a doctor or nurse. Gashes and concussions, even burns from explosions, were all treated at home with herbalism. The family was so isolated from mainstream society that there was no one to ensure the children received an education and no one to intervene when an older brother became violent. When another brother got himself into college and came back with news of the world beyond the mountain, Tara decided to try a new kind of life. She taught herself enough mathematics, grammar, and science to take the ACT, or ACT, and was admitted to BYU. There she studied psychology, politics, philosophy, and history, learning for the first time about pivotal world events like the Holocaust and civil rights movement. Her quest for knowledge transformed her, taking her over oceans and across continents to Harvard and to Cambridge University. Only then would she wonder if she'd traveled too far, if there was still a way home. Educated is an account of the struggle for self-invention. It is a tale of fierce family loyalty and of the grief that comes of severing one's closest ties. With the acute insight that distinguishes all great writers, Westover has crafted a universal coming-of-age story that gets to the heart of what an education is and what it offers, the perspective to see one's life through new eyes and the will to change it. So that will be quite interesting. I've always heard of people, survivalists, and you watch some videos and things like that, and I wonder how they live. So that might be really interesting to read. So yeah, this is my first shipment of used books. Let me know if you've read either one and what you thought of them. And until next month, see you then.